I might do a power pick just for that. Go ahead.
I'm literally about to use my power pick of the first
He's about
one.
to take off the headset, take off the hat.
It's about to go down.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Justin K. You listen to another episode of 1v1 Podcast. Here with the second part, the second round of the villains tournament. The best villains of all time. And back here again, we have our boys, Miguel Angel.
Yep, it's me.
And Mr. Jorge.
Squad!
Who's that?
I like that name, actually. I think I'm going to call you. I think your name for official
Jorge?
podcast is
Nah,
Mr. Jorge.
nah, it's like a
Mr.
Pokemon.
J.
It's
Mr.
kinda
J,
a Pokemon.
like Joker.
No,
Mr. J.
it's
Yeah.
not Mr. J. It is actually
Yeah.
just Mr. Jorge.
Nah, that's what they call me in the sheets.
Mr. J in the sheets.
All right, who do we gotta contact for this?
You go to Spare Halloween just one time, and
Right?
you want to be all these different characters.
Let me find out you got a mask on right now. We're gonna find out.
Hell no. Hell no.
All right. Speaking of Mr. J, not Mr. Jorge, we got the first round of the second round. Let's just go and get started here. The Joker versus Darth Vader. Two iconic villains. Iconic.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
But again, I think people are just going to assume, because I got all this Batman stuff behind me, they just going to assume that I'm just like such a Batman fan. I'm so biased. And you know what? You're damn right I am.
Exactly.
I'm going to go Joker here because I just think he is the quintessential villain.
Say it again.
Quintessential? Is that it?
You forgot a T in there.
Quinta.
Yeah.
Quinta? I can name my kid Quinta.
Boy or girl?
Both.
It's unisex, you know. Twins. I get twins, you know, Quinta 1, Quinta 2. It's whatever.
All right.
Quinta and then Quinto.
You're gonna have some quintuplets talking like that. Shit.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Have all five of them be like Quinto, Quinty, Quinta.
Speaking of multiple people, did you know there were 3 Jokers? It's canon.
Really?
Yeah, it's canon.
Yeah, based off of the movies, right?
No.
Is that like from like the series where there's like Jerome and his twin brother or whatever?
No, it's just, there's always a Joker around, so it's 3 of them. Anyway, the comic haven't came out yet, but it's true.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't there also another one where they have a whole like gang of Jokers and there's no one Joker, definitive Joker? It's just like a group of people who all carry on Joker?
No.
No?
No.
I thought it was the case in one of them.
No.
Then ignore what I said.
Yeah, we're not huge Batman nerds like.
I think we just move past this round and just, I think we're all in agreement, right?
Yeah, with Darth Vader, right?
I see what's going on here. Look, I love space.
Uh-huh.
I love it,
Yeah.
But
But what?
Look, but you don't have to love space to love Darth Vader.
all right, who has a higher body count though?
I'm pretty sure Darth Vader.
I mean, what type of body count we talking about here?
Are you sure?
What do you mean? What type of body count?
Joker be smashing some baddies too. Hey, don't get it twisted.
Come on,
Harley
Quinn.
Quinn. Yeah, let's think about that for a second.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Joker got him beat there.
Yeah, who Darth Vader got?
Michael Robbie, shit.
Nobody. I mean, he took.
He got Natalie Portman. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't say like it's all bad. Like that's it.
Well, he actually had a whole bunch of slaves, right?
Slaves. What you know about that?
That's what they were.
Oh.
That's what they were. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, I guess he's kind of worse.
I mean, you're already proving yourself wrong. You're like, shit, you actually kind of worse.
I don't care what I say. The Joker is it. He's a clown. Who doesn't like
a fool.
Who doesn't like? No, he's not a fool. He's just a.
You're only going with him because you're a clown yourself. You relate.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Graduated back in 2015.
And honestly, though, no, I go Joker.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
All right, then it doesn't matter what I go because y'all both going Joker.
But where you gotta
go? Yeah, where you go?
I was thinking initially I was gonna pick Joker, but then I'm like, nah, Darth Vader's a little bit. It's a bigger villain.
Yeah, but you don't have a real reason for that.
Yeah, I guess it's just like opinion. Really, it's like they're both. I feel like they're both the strongest picks. Well, some of the strongest picks out of the whole bracket. So.
Definitely. That's why I'm saying by the end of this round, the next matchup that's in this bracket, this little, going to the next one, is gonna be tough. So
tough.
I don't think so.
Tough.
I think it will. But anyway, congratulations, Joker.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be said. Joker.
As much as I love Darth Vader, because black is one of my favorite colors. They're dressed in all black to the T. Mm-hmm. Head to toe. Mm-hmm. And not gonna lie, what really counts against him for me is his outfit. Even though it's all black, it's just look lame.
It's the cape, isn't it?
It's the cape.
The cape is a little unnecessary, but
what about the helmet? What do you think of the helmet?
The helmet is the thing that looks lame.
What?
Really?
I do not. I never liked Darth Vader.
Bro,
you never liked his helmet. You don't like that? It looks like he got a mullet on.
It looks dumb. Looks like he has 3 noses.
Are we looking at the same thing?
He honestly does look like his eyes look like a bug, but he still looks dope.
A bug.
He looks dope.
Come on, this dude got
huge
a whole
ass mouth.
This dude got a whole breaker box on his chest.
You're just a hater, bro.
Nah, he do got a breaker box on his chest. What happened to somebody? Did they explain that?
What do you mean? That's how he functions.
Yeah, he's a half robot at that point.
Mostly robot. This dude burned.
Well, that sucks.
He almost died.
All right, well, congratulations, Joker. Move on to the next one.
Yeah, Joker. Yeah, we're just good, Joker.
Oh, next matchup we have Freddy Krueger versus Thanos.
Why you sound so unenthusiastic there? You said,
because
I'm looking forward to this one?
No, I'm not really, because I like both these people.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, I do.
You don't think there's a clear winner?
You don't like you like them on like a personal level? Like you met with them?
Friend, me and Freddy used to go way back. Actually,
you're not much into politics.
You grab some
not
coffee.
Much of a Thanos type of guy.
Grab some coffee, getting people dreams, terrorize, kill.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
That was a joke.
Oh!
I gotta cut that out.
You had to get rid of that.
You about to get canceled, bitch.
Huge cancel. All right. Well, look.
You want to start over that pick right there?
Why is my AirPods going on? Yeah, I'm gonna start that pick off.
You put that one word in there, man. Honestly, leave it at this point. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna leave it, but I'll figure it out where I'm gonna take it out. But but no, I don't really know who I want to pick here. I like Freddy because he's scary, and I like Thanos because he has determination.
Yeah,
and he's pretty strong.
Yeah,
but I mean, we're not equipped in strength in any of this. So
no, of course not. But really, if we're talking about a villain, Thanos is one that his name is known to everybody at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he
is a
okay.
And do you mean in the Marvel universe, or do you mean like in real life?
I just mean in general. Like Thanos strikes fear.
Freddy,
like no matter where, like it's his resolve. What he goes for. That everyone, when he's on something, when he's on his path to whatever it is he's trying to go for, there's no stopping this man. Come on, when he had the Infinity Stones, when he was like, you can't beat him. A true villain who would play with your mind. He made Star-Lord think that he was gonna kill Gamora just to see if he would do it or not. You don't think that's a villainous act?
I mean, Freddy Krueger does plenty of villainous acts that Thanos has also done.
Okay, yeah, like.
I mean, who wants to terrorize people's dreams for no reason?
That Thanos does that. He did that to Tony for years.
And then he cusses you out and stuff. Like, I think that's pretty bad.
You think that's what it is? That's the cussing. The cussing is where you draw the line.
That's what I draw the line. Thanos doesn't use profanity, but when you use profanity and while you kill people, that's just bad.
Are you talking about like the Rick and Morty version? Are you talking about the Rick and Morty version?
No, Freddy Krueger does. No, he does that in the movies.
That's his ratchet.
I believe he makes jokes too. I haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street in a while, but
I just because every time I always go back to that one episode of Rick and Morty where they had their version of Freddy Krueger.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was kind of funny.
I think it was too funny.
That was pretty funny.
I don't know. They both got referred to, or they both looked like they got nut sacks as faces.
Yeah, but Freddy's
for something.
Freddy's nutsack is a little older. It's like an old man nutsack. Look at his
and
face.
that is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it depends what your taste is.
Oh, a taste. Yeah, a taste.
What you know about taste? What you know about nutsack?
I'm talking about like, you know, if you're into older gentlemen, then you'll go for Freddy. If you're into the ripe ones, then you'll go for Thanos.
Wait, but hold on. But Thanos got texture on that chin. You know, he's not all youth. He's not all youngin.
He's ripe because he's purple. Anyway.
Blue balls.
Man, you're gonna cancel this whole podcast.
No. So then, since you brought it up, what's your preference?
Oh shoot, I like a little experience, so I go Freddy.
You're like, nah, shut the fuck up. We
you gotta be delicate with that.
We both know one girl that you were like, nah, she's a little too old, you know. And I was like, bro, nah.
Yeah.
She's for you, and I'm still like, oh hell yeah, and you're like, nah.
No. Jorge,
I didn't say not for me. I said no for you.
Nutsack. That was the problem.
Yeah, that was the main issue. That was
she ain't wrinkly. She ain't like dried up. Yeah,
it's dried up. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, we're too far into this point.
So I'm gonna go Thanos.
I like it. We're not even contributing to the discussion at all.
What do you mean? This is important.
No.
This podcast is already off the rails. Oh my gosh. Okay, look.
I'll be honest. I thought we started a little weak with the Joker, Darth Vader. I think this is a good,
Honestly, I do too. So why not at this point?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're keeping Thanos.
Man, he murdered tons of people, way more than Freddy.
All right,
His
look,
family,
I'm gonna
his parents that are Eternals.
And that is not even talking about the snap. Before the snap, he just raged war and like wiped out entire species and shit. Come on, man. He is the intergalactic Hitler. Straight up. And Sir Travis Scott. Straight up.
The politician, remember?
Look, I want you to know right now, I wanted Freddy Krueger to go through because I thought that was the easiest path for the Joker to go through. So.
Oh, you thinking about matchups? No. You told me about this last time. You gave me thinking about that.
Is that what he told you? That he messed with the seating so his thing can go through? Is that what he told you?
Like last time I was like, I'm thinking about like the matchups, and he was like, nah, don't think about that. Think about what we're at now. Live in the present, live in the moment.
Yeah, live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? We think it's better. Honestly, I really do think you guys should think about your choice you just made, though.
Oh yeah? Why?
You sure about Thanos?
Come on, you're telling me? Okay. If we're looking over to the future, hold on. If we're looking over to the future, you don't want a DC versus Marvel matchup? Come on,
come on, bro.
Come on. You're just scared that Thanos might beat over Joker. That's all it is. You're scared.
I'm scared. I'm not shaking in my boots. I'm not even wearing boots. I'm wearing socks.
Oh yeah, the socks wet.
It's pretty sweaty.
Yeah. It's
You
from
got that
Thanos, though, right? No, but it's from Thanos, though, which is proof that Thanos is scarier.
I don't know about y'all.
true villain.
I actually had nightmares from watching after watching Freddy Krueger. So,
Well, it's a different type of movie, you know. It's supposed to be scary. This is
Well,
supposed to be
he
an
also
action movie.
hunts your dreams, and that's what it's about. Like, I think that's way more villainy than Thanos could ever do. Yeah, erase the world. Ooh,
Aside from the killing part,
erase the
or-
universe. Ooh, or destroy your daughters and make them into your workers or whatever. I don't know.
What do you mean, ripping
Bro.
apart families and killing them in front of
He
in front of
literally
each other?
killed her entire Gamora's entire species,
Yeah.
and kept her as a trophy.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
Come on, bro.
In the movie, it was half of the race, but
Freddy Krueger had claws on his hands.
Well, yeah. And Miguel,
so does Wolverine. I don't get where you're going with this. Thanos got rocks on his knuckles.
yeah,
He also got
he got those championship rings. You know what I'm saying?
The championship rings. Always caving, showing
Alright,
off,
whatever.
gold gauntlet in hand.
Come on, man. I mean, it's a given
I thought
already.
it was
dude.
short. I didn't look
The
much
gold
of
versus Freddy Krueger's silver claws could have at least been platinum.
it. Wow. Okay. Talk to the creator. of the Show.
That's probably
anyway.
serious.
About the movie.
Yeah, Thanos came up to show up, you know.
Stainless steel.
Freddy Krueger stays at home. He doesn't do anything.
Congratulations, Thanos. Moving on to the next round. Congratulations. Yeah. You want to
must
clap
have
it up or no? You want to give him a clap or not? Because you guys
Nah.
tag team me.
I'll give it to him when he beats Joker.
Wow. I see. You know what, man?
Miguel and I on the same page here.
You know what?
I feel like that one's gonna be so heated though.
I know who's not going to be on the next podcast.
That was gonna be so heated. I dropped it. You said what? Are we bringing power picks back? Is this what's happening?
I'm the host. I could do whatever. I'm just might. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, moving on to the next round. We got Scar versus Madara, Uchiha.
Ooh. Animated villains.
Animated. One's anime. One's a iconic Disney movie that everybody
animated, though.
enjoys.
Yeah,
But
Some
we
say
talking
Lion
about,
King isn't anime.
they're both kid animations.
it did
Child.
tragically end, or a tragedy happened in the beginning of the movie. I think so. It kind of was towards the middle.
Still, they're both children's animations.
Yes.
Yes, little kids.
See, this is honestly a tough one for me. Because Scar, we talked about it before, was willing to kill off Blood, his own family, was willing to kill off his own nephew, or have someone else, I guess, kill him. But still, do all that just so he could be in charge of the Pride Lands and have all the women to himself.
He's a whore.
I mean,
And they all live in fear because he has hyenas on guard at all times, and all the hyenas follow him too. This dude had armies of different species.
Well, he just didn't. I think he was good with his words, where he would get these different species that didn't like the king, to make them honestly just not like him. But I feel like they really didn't have a reason not to really like this guy. They just didn't like him because Scar said, "Hey, he's not the right one for us." And I think the hyenas really wanted to control
it was
the
because he
land
promised
as well.
them. He promised them out of their land. That's
Yeah,
just
Badland
this-
thing.
Yeah.
I think
He
that's
promised
what
them
they
to
call
be able to go out and eat what the lions ate.
that? Oh, yeah, he did say that. He did say
Yeah,
that.
that's what he promised.
That's right.
Yeah, well, which is kind of like manipulation in a way too. You know,
I mean, Madara manipulated Obito. So
Yeah, he made Obito pretend to be Madara so everyone can live in fear of the name. Only for Madara to eventually come back and be like, "Wait, then who's this guy?" And he's like, "Fool, I am not Madara." But everyone was scared because they thought there were two.
yeah.
And they were like, "Wait, if this Madara is stronger than this fake Madara, then we're done for." And they had to have 4 great nations come together to try to fight this guy, and still couldn't touch him.
yeah, it was set up for how many chapters? How many episodes? Hundreds?
The whole thing, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much the entire show. I mean, ever since they introduced the Akatsuki.
I mean, you can say the same thing with Scar. It was the whole movie.
Yeah, but we can't really take that into factor, because that's just like anticipation and stuff like that. We're talking about them
Nah, we're
personally.
talking about them personally.
As individuals,
The plans. They both had plans, and
They both got played at the end.
but they were both also playing people.
Oh, who played Madara? He just
The
got
hyenas
beat.
killed him.
No, Madara.
Madara, Kaguya.
I don't remember the hyenas.
Hyenas and
Look, I was thinking of okay. The hyenas killed Scar and Kaguya killed Madara.
Yeah, but he didn't get played. He just
Did by the white Zetsu.
Yeah, but like, really?
Yeah, the white
I don't
Zetsu
remember
was
that.
behind the whole thing. Yeah, or whatever Zetsu was with him. The one that like Madara thought that this was his whole plan thing, whatever.
Yeah.
It was a Zetsu that was playing him all along to bring back Kaguya. You don't remember that? Come on. They both had their plans. They both thought they were these geniuses, only to eventually get
do remember
killed by the
Kaguya,
people
actually.
they were doing.
I do remember Kaguya destroying them pretty much, I think.
Yeah. But also she's like some otherworldly being.
Yeah, Naruto kind of went off the rails at the end of the show.
Yeah.
That's neither here or there. I personally do think Scar is a better villain than Madara is. So
Yeah, because Scar had true villainous intentions. Madara was to give everyone a world of peace, even if it was like keeping them in this cocoon of like eternal sleep.
yeah, exactly.
It was like I don't know, like I guess
I don't know, and
it's, like,
the way
good
Scar
intention.
deceived people as well. I mean, Madara didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't deceive as many people. I mean, people knew what he was about when he started the war. It was like, all right, we got to stop this man. You know, it was hard to do.
Yeah.
They knew what they had to do. Scar, people believed him, even though he was never on anybody's side. He was all really just for himself. He just wanted to be king, and he would do anything he wanted to do. He'd do anything possible just to achieve that goal, and he did it. And then if somebody decided to rebel against him once he got there, off.
Yep. See, to me, I think I might go with Scar here. Madara, I feel like I would have gone for Madara if he had done what Itachi did and killed off his whole clan.
So Itachi should be on the list.
But yeah, but because Madara wasn't the one that did that, and he really just set up a plan for everyone else to do.
He was dead technically at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he set up a plan for everyone else to do. He himself didn't do that many acts until the end, like the very beginning and the end. But the whole in between, he wasn't really there for. So I got to give it to Scar because Scar had a foot, like, or a paw, in the plan all the way through.
He had a paw.
I mean, Madara was like
I'll go you about this so funny.
reanimated, right?
Yeah, Madara was reanimated.
Exactly.
Yes.
So he had died.
No, he was reanimated and then was eventually actually reborn.
Yeah.
So he had died, right? So
he
he
was dead.
failed his goal twice.
No,
he couldn't.
no,
he
no,
couldn't.
no. Well,
he couldn't reach his
was-
goal in his lifetime.
Well, yeah, because he was playing the long game. He studied up a way to keep his plan going because he knew it was impossible to do it in his lifetime. So he studied up and thought of a plan all the way through, including his own revival, to see and make sure his plan, like, you know, goes through all the way. So that's actually a really good, like, point, I guess, for him, is the fact that he planned this all in his lifetime, only for it to span off of generations and go exactly like he predicted.
Yeah, that just goes to say that he's smart. But if you look at it in a bigger picture sort of way, he took 2 L's. So
No, he didn't. He died of old age.
exactly, that's an L right there. Like his plan, his L was that his plan, you know, was not measurable. It was not, you know, it wasn't something that
It was too big.
It was,
He didn't
yeah,
take an L.
It was,
Okay,
it was too
yeah.
big for him.
He took an
Okay,
L when
yeah,
he lost
that's
against.
true.
Meanwhile,
Scar,
Scar, he planned everything and then, you know, quick. Like that shit.
Scar had a huge W at the beginning, and I don't think Madara really never had really a W though,
Yeah.
because it was always somebody fighting us.
It's true. When you look back on it, what Scar did made us cry.
It made you cry.
Yeah, Scar. When you see Simba
Why
to
does
go
it
to
make you cry?
Mufasa,
You're like, nah, I'm a tough man. I don't cry.
I'm telling you, I ain't crying with you.
oh yeah, but you care about the sex with Freddy, Krueger, and Thanos. Were those?
Yo.
That's where he draws the line.
That's what he does.
Hey, slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll. All right? Let's keep it at this bracket.
But I think I'm gonna have to go with Scar. I think Scar.
Yeah. Scar all the way.
All
Unanimous.
right, Scar 2020 moves
Scar
on to the next round. All right, go to the final matchup of round 2. We got Michael Myers versus Bowser For Mario.
Big Mike.
Or
Big
Giga
Mike.
Bowser.
You know, Michael Myers is actually like, I think he's like 6'5". Look him up. I'm pretty sure his height is
Dang.
really. He's actually pretty tall.
But how tall is Bowser?
That's actually a really good question.
I don't know. I think it's more about Bowser's circumference, his girth.
His girth, huh?
He's 6'7". Michael Myers is 6'7".
Bowser is 5'7".
6'7", not Bowser. I said Michael Myers.
5'7". That means
I
that
know
everyone
what you
else is a
said.
midget because Bowser's taller than most of them.
No. That's not true. I
Bowser-
found it.
Bowser's 5'7".
He's 8'7".
Damn!
I see 5'7" right here.
He should be in the. He should
No,
be in
but
the.
click on the link. I don't know why it says 5'7". Click on the link. It says 8'7" actual height, and then during boss fights, he could be 9'5" and above.
All right, let's make.
And his
it, bro.
actual weight is 1,000
wow, look at
pounds.
this. What is
He
this?
playing with fireballs when he should be playing with fucking basketballs over here, man.
I mean, who's to say those aren't basketballs on fire?
True.
Have you seen this man in the sports games? He goes in.
Who do you think win the fight, Michael Myers or Bowser?
Bowser.
No, the thing about it, he can't really kill Michael Myers. No,
Bowser.
Michael Myers would stab the mess out of Bowser, man. What are you
Bowser's
talking
gonna-
about?
Bowser has been skull and bones and still fought.
Michael Myers has been electrocuted, burned, everything, and it always came back.
If anything,
Bowser did the exact same thing.
They're the same person.
if anything, Bowser's a turtle dragon. He could just like hide in his shell and not get stabbed, bro.
Look, one of them's a demon and the other one's a turtle. There's a. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is actually a discussion.
When you put it like that, man, that just sounds
I mean,
weird.
like, think about all the evil things Bowser has done, though. Like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, Michael Myers is just like, it's truly terrifying.
Let's see. He destroyed. Bowser has destroyed kingdoms several times. Has taken over whole basically countries, like whole giant areas
And planets.
And planets. Has traveled across the universe. Has gotten his whole army to terrorize people out of their homes. He's stolen the princess, held her captive for several times. Has trapped the spatial space beings. What else? He's destroyed stars.
He's the kid's version of Thanos or Darth Vader, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And he's got red hair. He tried to force a marriage. That's pretty scary.
Michael Myers exists on 3 separate planes of existence. You know that?
Oh yeah? Which ones?
I don't know. I just know that.
Did you just read this off the wiki?
I just looked that up. Yeah, I just looked that up. You naming off stuff. I'm gonna name off stuff.
All right. Well, this is all off the dome. You know, I know what I'm talking about.
Well, shoot.
Bowser also does that.
Does Bowser talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what does he say?
Whatever he needs to
He
say.
says,
Whatever he has to get off his chest. You know.
In the game, it says all he do is yell. Some evil
No, he
guy.
can talk. No, he can talk.
It's because he doesn't have to waste his words with simpletons
talk.
like
All
you.
he does is the same thing every time. All he does is just steal the freaking Princess Peach, and that's it.
No, sometimes he tries to shoot some b-ball. You know, and let's show up with a kart racing.
That's a nice guy at the end of the day.
On that monster shit too,
It's all role playing at the end of the day.
He's ready to shoot some dice. You know,
Michael Myers isn't role playing. He's out for the blood. He's out for kills. This ain't sport for him. This is actually a real thing for him.
Miguel, who you going with, Miguel? Who you going with?
I'm with Michael Myers. I just love.
I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna go with Bowser.
You're going Bowser? Yo! What the fuck just went on? Y'all just switch like that? Damn.
Well, what are you?
I'm going with Michael Myers. The fuck? Bowser ain't no villain. He ain't no villain.
Look, I'll give it. He had a good run against Pennywise. I'll give him that. But Michael Myers, come on.
Like, I mean, when you think about it, like, he has too many peaceful time periods, you know, like Mario Party, you know, like.
Nah, man, Bowser took over, dude, different planes, different worlds, basically.
Bro, what happened? How did you switch so fast?
I don't know. I want you to go Michael Myers, but like,
Did you do this knowing we'd still pick Michael Myers?
yeah, pretty much. But,
Okay.
But think about it though. Bowser actually does. He has plenty of worlds that he have taken over. Like each game is based on a different world. So imagine that. How many worlds and how many little minions or little animal things that can you take over in all these different worlds?
He takes over at least 8 worlds per game.
And each world is like probably like, about 40 to at least 100 enemies.
I think I said like Miles. I was like,
no.
You know how he's influenced this like pure evil and
Probably more
hatred
than that,
into
actually.
his troops. Like, have you seen a Goomba's anger? Like, man, they're fierce.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Goombas are pretty, yeah. I mean, look, they get it from their
arms
boss. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got ghosts and shit.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yep.
You got turtles.
You got smaller turtles.
You got
You got
bullets.
whatever Goombas are. Oh yeah, you got live ammunition.
Yeah.
Like actually live.
And they're a lot. Like, what kind of science experiment? Bowser is smart. I mean, he's probably doing that from the doctor guy. What's the wizard dude?
He
What's his name?
had a dinosaur fighting on his side for a while. Freaking Birdo.
Really? That who's on his side? I know.
For the second one.
I always thought Birdo was Yoshi's girlfriend.
Apparently they're unisex. So.
She's literally a
Magic Koopas.
Whoa, we don't tell people that. That's messed up.
Wow.
So you can talk about Bowser that way. But Birdo, come on.
They're unisex, but she's got a bow on top of her head. It's a girl.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Don't question me. Question Nintendo. Like I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
They should make her a Pokemon.
They should make Michael Myers a Pokemon.
Now that'd be insane.
That'd be pretty cool.
Think about that.
I mean, Darkrai.
His health will always go up.
Darkray's like a demon type thing.
But is it Michael Myers?
It's not
No,
Michael
Michael Myers is
Myers,
more of a Freddy, or what's it called? Darkrai is more of a Freddy Krueger. It's the dreams and like in the shadows type stuff.
Michael Myers is Michael Myers. What's wrong with
Yeah.
That's true. Michael Myers is Michael Myers. You can't beat that.
you? All right.
What if Justin was a Pokemon? What would his name be?
Yo,
Juggin.
my name be- Go jug and go. And my noise would be
Jaja!
Go Juggin and double kick.
yeah.
Juggin. Yo, can you? If that was coming at me at a battle, I would force it. Yeah, he walks around. All you hear is jugging.
Premeditated evil plan.
What was that? Jugging?
I'll have my emotional scene with Ash, and I'll be like, jugging, jugging, Ken, and then I die.
And then you die.
Ash is like, he was my main jugger.
All right. We go in this early.
Yeah, I think that was a good.
Thanks, you guys, for tuning in to this weird version of 1v1 podcast. Next week was the final round of villains, and we're on to a brand new bracket. Got any ideas? Hit me up on Instagram. You know where to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JRCrowd. And you got me go.
Oh, well, I thought you didn't say your Twitter. You already said it was your Instagram.
I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. And my Instagram at LAngelX13 and my Twitter at LAngelX.
And just add me whenever y'all see me tagged in their posts because my name's too complicated. But yeah.
Try it anyways.
JV Antonio Rodriguez. Yeah. On Instagram.
Jugging.
Antonio, jugging. All right, look, I'm taking
On
a shot right
Instagram.
now. As you guys see, I'm a bad influence. I know everybody's taking a shot. Cheers to the second round. Let's go, Joker. See you guys next week.
Yeah, Thanos. Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, that was good.
You stopped the recording there already?